Mark, the guitar guy here, and we're back with our continuation of the lesson of Fields of Gold by Sting. So what I'm going to be teaching you is the chords today. We've already done the right hand strumming pattern. Hopefully you've started to get that, and maybe it's only a few minutes ago you were having a go at that, and now you're ready to tackle the chords. If that's you, that's fine. Hopefully your right hand's looking good though, because it's really important, so we can not worry about that and we can worry about the left hand side of things. So the chords for this song, there's some pretty simple chords in the song. The beginning or the intro of the song, we've got an A minor, we've got an F, bar chord, and a C, okay? Now, when I play the song, and you'll notice this when I do the video on this, there's variations of this. I might do an A minor 7th chord with a little finger added. I'll show you how to do that in the nuanced version. I'm gonna show you the basic version today. I might do a different version of an F, which looks like this, using my thumb for the bass note, and the what's the other chord, and C. And I might do a 3-fingered C instead of the 4-fingered C for the chord. Just because I'm a more developed musician, I'm able to get more tools and add them to my playing, okay? Just like a martial artist, instead of just doing a front kick, they can do a front kick and an axe kick and whatever else and show off and stuff. Basically, that's what I'm doing when I'm doing this song. And you're going to get to that stage too, but you have to start by doing the basics first, okay? So the first chord's A minor. We're going to do a traditional F chord with the bar chord and a C chord, okay? There's also a G chord in there. And that's pretty much it, I think. Just think of the chord. That's all the chords. Seriously, I'm just thinking to myself, going through the whole song. All we've got is A minor, F, G, and a C. And that song, how easy is that to do the whole song like that? There's probably going to be some point in this song where I'm going to be, oh, hang on, no, there's a such and such chord that I completely forgot about because I'm an idiot. So that does happen. But don't beat me up in the comments section about that, okay? Please don't beat me up about it. Let's do our chords. So we've got an A minor. Let's just do an A minor chord and try that strumming pattern, because the feel of the song is important and the timing of the song is important. So remember, our strum is a down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. That might be a bit fast for you. If it is, just relax your strum and bring your strum in closer, so the radius is small as opposed to a big strum. Otherwise you'll be like, and that's horrible, okay? So you want to bring it down nice and close, so it's just like a, and feathery, really feathery, like if you're holding a pick, and I hope you are, it doesn't matter if you're not, but I hope you are, because don't be afraid of the pick. I've got a really hard pick, and it still sounds feathery because I've gotten so damn good at using it. And you can get a lot of colour out of that because you can strengthen up the sound. You get lots of variety out of that by doing that. So let's do an A minor chord and just play that pattern over and over. Okay, you can even hear the da, 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 da. You can hear the strong beats. Da, 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 da. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a bar of A minor, then a half a bar of A minor and half a bar of F. So we're going to go. Now the change for that is in the second strong beat of that strumming pattern. So you got a da, 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 da. There it is. Da, 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 da. Change. Okay, so that A minor, F. A minor, F. Okay, so it's going to go like this. Okay, it's quite a quick bar chord change, and it's a tricky change to get used to. If you're having trouble with that, the pressing technique, go and check out my pressing technique video on how to use the pressing technique for a few minutes and get those two chords nice and clean, sounding good together and programmed. Okay, so let's do it. One bar of A minor, then half a bar of A minor, half a bar of F. That's one bar, F. Okay, and then we've got 2 bars of C. Okay, let's repeat that again. So A minor, half a bar of A minor, then to F, then 2 bars of C. And then we've got our 4 bars. So let's go A minor, F, to C. And again, A minor. And then we have a beautiful intro for the song, okay? So there's a lot of that sort of stuff going on within the song itself. So let's get into the verses now. So we've got A minor for the first chord. You remember me. So F for a bar, another bar of F, then a bar of C. Okay, that's going to happen quite a lot throughout the song. And then the next one is slightly different. We're going to do the same thing we did in the intro. We're going to A minor, then we're going to do a half bar. So I go F, C. That changes a bit quicker, so we've got a bar of A minor, F, C, okay, and then we've got an A minor, G, so another bar where we've got two chords, A minor, G, and then back to an A minor for 2 bars. In fact, it's the intro. Now that's pretty much the progression for the whole song. So I'll go back over that again, and I'm going to tell you the chords, and then hopefully we'll have some nice graphics on there so you'll be able to see the chord changes really simply coming up. Okay, so we've got A minor, F, and again F, F, C, A minor, F, C, A minor, G, back to the intro chords, just for once through. Okay, so that last part was just the aim. That was just the intro going back through again. Okay, so we've got 2 parts of the song. We've got the intro and we've got the verse. And at the end of each verse, it goes through that intro chord progression each time. So that just keeps cycling that over and over again. One more time, let's go through the same thing. So A minor to F, F again, on field, C, valley, you forget the sun, F, C, jealous sky, A minor, G, walked in fields, intro, A minor, 2 bars of A minor to the F, C, and the whole thing starts again. So she took her love for to gaze a while on fields of barley. In his arms she fell, F, C, as the sun went down among the fields of gold. It went to a C at the end actually. So every now and again we've got a change in the song. The songs do that sometimes. Instead of going to an A minor at the end and we do the intro section, sometimes he goes to the C. And you'll know which ones they are by through the song, and we'll have all the song written out for you, so it should make a lot of sense. Okay, so that's the song. Literally just repeats that over and over. Now there's one other section to the song, which is the bridge of the song. It's the bit where it goes, I never made promises lightly. Nice and easy. So it's F to C, F to C, F to C, then it's an A minor, G. I'll go through that, and then I think it's a C. We'll go through it. So F, I never made C, F, and there have been C, F, and C, A minor, G, to C, a bar of C, A minor, G, then to A minor, which is the intro again. You'll recognise those chords again. That's literally the whole song. I'll go back through that because that's the only other section we need to do. So this is the bridge section again. So F to C, F to C, F to C, half a bar each of A minor, G to C, a bar of C. The next one is A minor, G, and then we do the intro again from the A minor. A minor, F, half bar to C. Okay, so you get that little progression comes through quite a lot, that little theme. So one more time going through that pre-chorus. So from the F, I never made promises lightly, but there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in these days to let A minor, G, we'll walk in fields of gold. C for a bar, A minor, G, we walk in fields, intro of gold. And C. Okay, so So that's the chords of the song. Obviously look through the song and the chord sheet. There's all sorts of awesome tab sites and chord sites that will show you the chord progressions for that. Look for the one in the key of A minor, meaning the first chord is A minor. That'll help you a lot to get through that song. And then you can just work your way through the chords. A lot of times you'll get the ones where the words are there and the lyrics, and above the lyric on the right spot you'll have the chord written above the word where it changes. That's really, really helpful, and that's what I use myself when I'm doing gigs. And if this is in my key, I've got a really low voice. I've got a baritone voice. So if you're a singer that sings a bit higher, just throw a capo on, maybe on the 2nd or 3rd fret, try the whole song again exactly the same way. You might find it suits your voice better. And you might even need to go to the 5th, 6th or 7th fret to get the song sounding nice for your voice. And that's totally cool. It sounds a little bit different, but it's really nice and kind of pretty whenever you put a capo on. So that's Fields of Gold, the basic version, basic strum, basic chords. One of the issues that can happen when you're doing this is when you're strumming it, that you don't get the dynamics between the high and low, or the loud and the soft, or the strong and the weak strum. That's normal for when you first start this, but try to get that balance and relaxedness happening so that you get a big variation between the strong and the weak. It's really going to make it sound cool. Otherwise it's going to be like this. It sounds really, really, really weird. It's exactly the same strum that I just showed you, it's just without accents. But with accents you get very feathery little wee, hardly any strings when you're doing your feathery part of that strum, and that should start sounding amazing. So that's the basic part of this lesson, and I hope you have a great weekend learning up this song, and by the end of it, anyone that lives with you is wanting to strangle you or maybe embrace you because the song is that beautiful. The Smart the Guitar Guy signing off. There's going to be lots more lessons like this. We're going to be getting into the nuances of this during the week. Lots of other lessons involved in how I play these songs live. And I hope to see you again. And I can't wait to hear back from you guys. So comment below, subscribe, tell all your friends, and we'll see you soon.